Hello everyone, SoariN here. I had a video planned for today. I was going to play the Nun Massacre, see how far I could get. But I'm not going to do that now because me being me, I do a lot of kind of random weird research. I like to look at creepy things on the internet, urban legends, creepypastas and all that. And well, I came across, these kind of scariest 911 calls, and I came across one where it was a old woman. She was in her house, and she thought she saw somebody out the door. The person who was hanging around her house broke in and killed her. The most disturbing thing about it, other than the fact that she was killed, is that she was killed while speaking to the emergency services, and her scream. It's safe to say that the scream is the exact same one used in the Nun Massacre. So I don't feel comfortable playing it. It's probably a personal thing, but I do not feel comfortable playing a game that has screaming and sound effects from real life events. Horrific events at that. Kind of crosses that border of entertainment and horror, because horror is a very grey area when it comes to entertainment. You can make disturbing concepts and ideas for games and horror and media without much problem, because that's the whole point of horror. It's there to disturb you, it's there to make you feel really uncomfortable and frighten you. But when you're using assets that have just been taken from real events, that's when things start to become morally ambiguous. The best example I can think of a situation like this is it's a game called Sad Satan. Now, Sad Satan was a game allegedly created on the dark web and released on the dark web for people to play, and it contained imagery of real life pedophiles, murderers, serial killers, and also real grotesque images of people being decapitated or disemboweled or just killed in horrible, horrible ways. That was there as a shock value. It was done specifically to scare you in the way that anything would scare a normal human person, with gore and death. But because it actually happened, it makes it just a whole lot more real. And that's how I kind of feel about the Nun Massacre now. I don't think I could play that game hearing that nun scream without thinking about the alleged 911 call. Now, there is speculation about the 911 call. It could potentially be fake, and some people claim it's a training video. Some people say, well, there's no death on that date. There was no news picking up on the thing. But then people start to look into it and think that maybe it was a training tape for emergency services, because the person on the other end of the phone handled the situation terribly. So people think that this could be a thing, kind of like a what not to do tape for people training. If it is real, and it is being used in Nun Massacre knowingly, that is disturbing, and I do not want to play it anymore. Because it's such a shame. I love the Nun Massacre. It is a great game. I only played a very short amount of it. I do know more stuff about it, but I don't feel comfortable playing it now. If it comes out and it is 100% proven with evidence that this screaming isn't real, and it was specifically designed for something in horror, I don't know what, or it was just faked just to be fake, or to mislead, then I will retract this entire video, I will retract the statement, and maybe I'll play it again. But I cannot get the images out of my head, and I cannot stop thinking about the screaming if I play this game. So I'm not going to show you the video, I'm not going to show you I'm not going to let you listen to the audio. If you want to check it out, I'll link it in below, one of those, I don't know, top 5 scariest 911 calls or something like that. Be warned, it's incredibly disturbing if it is real. Even the thought of it maybe being real, because the screams sounded so real. They sounded like someone actually being murdered. She said she couldn't breathe because she was being strangled. It's just horrible. I cannot talk about it anymore. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Don't expect me to play Nun Massacre anytime soon, even though it is a good game. And if you're not, you know, it is a personal thing. If you feel comfortable around that sort of stuff, then go ahead, by all means, get the game. It is a good game. I just do not want to play it. It is a personal thing, I know. And don't expect me to play Sad Satan anytime soon, because that is awful. That is terrible. But anyway, thank you for watching this random short video. And I'm sorry it got kind of serious randomly. I've been trying to upload daily for the past week, and so far I've done pretty well. Was it Saturday to Friday? I don't know. But however, I've been recording for the entire of my holiday half term, so I will continue that tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see how things go. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Goodbye.